What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video with your boy Carter. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that bell, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now, I want to go over a few things, as far as what's on my mind. I know we in the year 2026 and everything, but it just feel like we in 2040. Ain't that much love out here. Ain't that much support. Ain't that much family, how family used to be back then. Everybody used to be excited about the holidays, houses, the cost of living and everything. Like, it was all affordable back then. It was all affordable. But now, times done got hard, times done got rough. You feel me? Family ain't family no more. Friends not friends no more. Relationships not relationships no more. Churches not churches no more. You feel me? Or is I'm tripping? Because I really feel like the times that we living in right now is kind of dangerous, bro. But we do got God still with us. That's the most important thing. We still got God with us. But we fighting so many battles, so many unnecessary battles. They got people out here slaving for $13 an hour. Slaving, y'all. $13 an hour. People out here slaving, y'all. $13 an hour, man. Mandatory to work the weekends. Where they do that at? Making you work the weekends for $13 an hour, 7 days a week, maybe get one day off or so. Like, enough is enough. You feel me? Enough is enough. And that's why I wanted to get on YouTube and give y'all this message, let y'all know how I feel. Cause I'm not the only one that feel like this. I know it's other people who feel like this as well. Like, come on, man. It just feel like we living in 2024. Not even 2024, but it just feel like we living in 2042. You feel me? The above, not backwards, but above, bro. Bills done increase, the cost of living done increased and everything. It's like it's left in our hands to see what we want to do. Y'all see who the president is. Y'all see who the president is. So what is we gonna do to make a change? Right now, what I'm doing to make a change is giving it to God, praying, less worries, staying focused and everything. But man, times is hard out here, bro. Times is hard. Like I said, you got family that's not family no more. You got friends that's not friends no more. You was that loyal person, but then nobody show you that love back that you was looking for. You feel me? The same love that you put out, you probably won't never receive it. Everybody just not built how you built. And it took me a minute to realize that. That's why I'm so private now. Like, this new YouTube channel, my friends don't know about it. Old friends don't know about it. My family don't know about it. My city don't know about it. I'm just staying under the radar, doing what's best for me. Because I know the people who really tuned in to me and support me, you feel me? They not looking for nothing in return except for support. Everything else out the window. But see, close friends, family, and all that, bro, it comes with too many problems. It comes with too many problems. And I'm just not going for it this year, 2026. But like I said, it felt like 2042 out here. The times we living in, the difficulties, the changes. Like, rent was around 800 back in the days. And I'm talking about for a 4-bedroom house. Not no apartment, a 4-bedroom house. But nowadays, rent skyrocket, bro. Skyrocket. So I'm just hoping that they make a change on that. Like, when is they gonna make a change on that? That's what I'm really hoping right there and there. But other than that, all we can do is stay prayed up, keep chasing our dreams, doing what we gotta do. And that's about it. But I got on here today to talk to y'all about the times we living in. How many people feel how I feel? Just feel like it don't even feel like 2026, even though we in 2026. It just don't feel like it, right? It feel like 2042, 2046 out here. So much hate, fake love, envy, non-support. You so to yourself, you don't want to go to the clubs no more. The food don't taste the same anymore, you know? Relationships not hitting on nothing anymore. I'm just, over everything, bro. Real life over everything except for working on myself. But I swear, bro, it felt like we ahead of time. Like, only thing that's missing is the flying cars, that they talked about. The flying cars and everything else. But, that's coming soon. That's coming soon. But, man, we got to stay prayed up for our city, our country, the world, everywhere, We just have to stay prayed up and do what's best for us, man, for real. I'm trying not to worry as much this year, but at the same time, I wanted to start a YouTube channel, for a peace of mind. This is where you can come to for a peace of mind right here on my YouTube channel. So make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube, hit that like button, hit that bell, turn your notifications on. But most importantly, I want you to engage with me and get to know me so I can get to know you more. Let me know how you feel, because it's something that made you click this title. So let me know how you feel about, the times we living in right now. Do you feel like we living ahead? Like it feel like, something higher than 2026? Because to me, it definitely do. It definitely do. But like I said, though, if anybody gonna make the change, it's gonna have to be us. It's gonna have to be us that make the change. And that's what I've been working on, y'all. One step at a time, right? Things don't happen overnight. They don't. And I'm learning that. I'm real life learning that. Everybody ain't gonna be with you when you start. But everybody gonna want to be right there during the middle of the process and definitely the end of the process. And you see, we are at 2026. We ain't even made it to the end yet. But everybody want to make it there, right? That's why you gotta do right. Live life the right way. I just been staying prayed up though, y'all. I honestly just got off of work and everything, but like I said on my last video, bro, a 9 to 5 don't even, feel the same. It feel like a scam. It feel like we just been, robbed. Robbed to just get up and go to work and, pay bills, bro. Our country was promised, a certain amount of money, and now everything just seems forgotten, you know? Do y'all see the times we living in? Taxes that went up on stuff. You used to be able to get 4 bags of chips, the small bags, 25 cents each for $1. Times is not the same anymore. But it was wonderful back then. It was definitely wonderful back then. But you got to think about it. The population went up and everything, And when the population went up, more kids, and it's just, we gotta up taxes, So that part right there, kind of understandable. That part right there is real life, kind of understandable. But I just, been paying attention. And a lot of people don't do that until the last minute. Want to pay attention. But see, life gonna end up making you pay attention even when you ain't paying attention. Because it did that to me before. I knew I should have been paying attention, but I wasn't. And life made me pay attention. That's real talk. And it can happen to you too. That's why you want to stay prayed up, keep God first. Leave out your door, leave out your house, your apartment, wherever you at. with the same attitude and hope you come back with that same attitude. You know, a positive attitude at that, not no negative attitude. If you leaving out your house, apartment, wherever you at, with a negative attitude, you need to be walking back in. Don't give nobody that negativity that you got. You need to go to sleep or pray until it's gone off of you, and get out there and start you an awesome day. Real talk, y'all. Get out there and start you an awesome day. But all that negativity, you gotta let that go out the window. You gotta let that go. Get out here and be productive. It's 2026. Why do we still got people outside of gas stations, outside of stores with two hands, with two arms, begging for money? You got two hands, you got two arms, you know, two hands, two arms, two legs, just like me. You can get out here and go get it. I see older people, seniors, working at Walmart at the door, asking for a receipt. Same thing you could be doing. No, I don't even try to, be rude to the people that's asking for money, but it just bothers me sometimes because you ain't trying to do right. But you rather ask for somebody else's who is trying to do right. And that's what's wrong. That's what's wrong out here. You got people that's trying to come after what we got because we doing right, but they don't want to do right. You feel me? How can you want something that we got from doing right when you ain't doing right yourself? You ain't gonna never do right until you learn. Now, I'm giving y'all real game, YouTube, so make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. This is my new channel. My old channel, still up and going, Dari Promo. Make sure y'all go subscribe over there too, but I want to kick it with y'all on this channel for sure. So I need y'all to be fully focused and tuned in with your boy. Tell your cousin, tell your auntie, tell your sister, tell your church members, your neighbors, your teacher, your nieces, your nephews, whoever, your mama, your dad, about my YouTubes. Both of my YouTube channels. Because it's 2026 and I ain't staying stuck in one spot. I promise you that. I'm not staying stuck in one spot. But see, a lot of people still stuck like they living in 2014. Don't be one of them. We in 2026, and I told you, it kind of feel like, 2046 around here, 2042 around here. Like, why is we seeing this and seeing that? You got, the ICE team out here doing what they doing. I ain't gonna even speak on that. We got the president out here doing what he doing. I ain't gonna even speak on that. It's a lot of stuff that I could be speaking on that I'm not speaking on. You feel me? But come on, y'all. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We got lots of more videos to go. You feel me? Lots of YouTube shorts to go and everything. So it's one step at a time for you, boy. I really need y'all to tap in with me. I'm out.